Okay guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and now today we are going to be talking all about Extra Life 2022 and the full recap. But also this video is mainly going to be talking about ARK 2, what's going to be going on with it, and what we can be expecting for next year, because obviously the whole community was quite disappointed that there wasn't any news. Now the only reason I say quite, I was very disappointed. I wasn't disappointed with the other stuff that got announced at all. I was really happy about it, but it's just the fact that you want to see some of that extra stuff, just a little sort of hint about when we could be seeing the game. But anyway, we're going to be talking about it with the news in today's video. Now if you do enjoy it, smash that like button, it really supports the channel so much. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for the support in Extra Life. We actually made it onto the official page here, and it meant so much to me. You guys stuck around for pretty much all of it with me. I think my stream cut out on 23 hours, which was very annoying. I was pretty much up for the whole time, so it's taken me ages to actually get back into a normal sleeping pattern. I don't know how Cedric does it and the rest of the team, but yeah, very tired times. But it is now time to go through the recap and talk about what happened. But first of all, we're going to be talking about ARK 2. So this was Dolly saying no ARK 2 today. We're heavily in development and we want the team to remain focused on that. Now, obviously, for me, I generally was about 99% sure that we were going to see ARK 2, and I am so shocked, to be honest, because, you know, in the past, that's always, for the years, I always talk about, you know, because I've had 7 years experience of covering this game, and every single time at an Extra Life, there's always some form of new sort of, you know, just the next upcoming content. And the way I kind of had a feeling right at the beginning of the stream that I think ARK 2 was going to be not told about is because they kind of were calling the information ARK information, you know, and we were all thinking maybe ARK 2, but, you know, you would have thought they would have said a bit more about, you know, maybe it's ARK 2 information. But obviously, I want this game to be the best game ever. I want development to go well, and I just want it to be perfect. And again, I don't want to get a release date which then gets delayed another few months. I'd rather not that for sure, because you know, I just don't feel like that's the way to go. And Wildcard have learned that from the past. You know, they've learned that they've done release dates, they haven't stuck to it, and it's upset the community more. So by keeping the release date quiet from us until they 100% know it's coming on that date, I definitely think is an okay thing to do. It's just really the main thing for me, just like, you know, ARK 2 was announced December 2020. It is now November 2022, and it's nearly going to be 2 years since the announcement. Now, if there's a chance it's going to be at the Game Awards again, maybe that's where we're going to be seeing it, at the Game Awards in December. So I wouldn't say no to that. It's just the fact, as a content creator, you want to be able to plan what content you're going to be making in a certain amount of time, you know, like it's nice to have that kind of idea. Am I going to be creating ARK 2 content next year, December 2023, or am I going to, well, we know it's not that, it's the first half of even Xbox have said it's the first half of the year, or, you know, so let's say, am I going to be making the content in March, or am I going to be making the content in summertime, you know? So that's kind of the thing why I want it, but sadly, we have to wait. But what was announced at the Extra Life recap, which was amazing, is we're wrapping up another excellent Extra Life event with the ARK community. On November 5th, we went live on Twitch from our Seattle office for 24 hours to support Extra Life, a program of children's miracle network hospitals. With your help, we were able to raise over $130,000 in support of kids' health. We were able to shatter our individual and team donation goals, and setting up this year's event to be another unforgettable one. Throughout the game day event, we maintained number 2 team in total donations and in the top 5 for individual donations. The ARK community has helped raise way over $500,000 for children in need with the completion of our 8th Extra Life stream. These achievements wouldn't be possible without the support of our ARK community and sponsors. We are grateful for our generous and supportive players, partners and sponsors, and the opportunity to help, obviously, just, you know, to work on this event and raise money. Here's a recap of everything you may have missed during the 24-hour event. Now, these were all the giveaways and sponsors. There was graphics cards giving away Noglin hats, Noglin plushies, Dodo plushies, Art Collector edition boxes, wireless headsets, mouse pads, there was even a pillow, Xbox pillows given away. I didn't even win one. I really wanted one. And there was Logitech microphones, so much cool stuff. And if you've won any of these amazing giveaways, please be patient. We'll be in touch over the next coming days. So if you did win, that's what's going on. Now, one thing I am so grateful for, guys, like, you know, this means the world to me. Top ranking team members. We have Syntac. Obviously, it's going to be Syntac. Syntac is a massive YouTuber and does a lot for the community. Hillbilly Willy, a number 2. Royale with Cheese. ARK Community Charity Giveaway. Ross Clark and Aaron Longstaff. Now, I can never pronounce this YouTuber's name. So sorry about this. I actually have watched a lot of your content in the past, but I literally don't know whether when I say it, if I'm getting it right. But I'm just going to go for, I don't even know. I really don't know. I should have just put it in like I don't know, something like so I can listen to it and study. It's like the Carcharodontosaurus. I could never say that for so long. Neddy the Noodle. And then Loaded Crysis. You know, I'm so happy. Like, that's it meant when I clicked onto this, I saw it posted and I was like, we've made it, guys. And we doubled it from last year. And I can't even say how grateful I am to have doubled it from last year. We raised $850 last year. This year, we raised just over $1,600. So we literally pretty much doubled what we did last year, and to make it onto the top ranking team members, I can't tell you how much that means to me, guys, for such a great cause and to be part of the, you know, part of the community. And then we have Mona and Natural Causes. Shout out to Natural Causes, very good YouTuber. I mean, everyone on this list is that I know are very good YouTubers. So then we had the Carcharodontosaurus spotlight that we actually got to see what this guy was going to be like. It says, get your first look at the Carcharodontosaurus, the latest creature to be added to the ARK. It was so mad to think that it's literally got dropped on the day of Extra Life. I think we kind of all expected it, to be honest. We did talk about it. We thought there was going to be that and then an ARK 2 drop. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of the Carcharodontosaurus already. Then we had the expanded story content, which is Fjordur. Wait, what? Fjordur is a Nordic-inspired mod community map that will be coming to all platforms for 3DS in June 2022. Okay, I'm sorry for catching you out here, Wildcard, but this was from last year. I'm sure this is going to get updated. The chat will be all over this. But anyway, it isn't about Fjordur. That was last year. It was the ARK expanded story content featuring Madeline Madden and David Tennant. And then the ARK Dino Discovery intro. Dino Discovery is a fact-filled ARK adventure that allows children to explore the island without violence and learn about fascinating prehistoric creatures that inspired the game. ARK Dino Discovery will launch on November 9th, so tomorrow for me now, exclusive on Switch, and is free to download with the purchase of the ARK Ultimate Survivor. So I probably will be getting on that to try it out myself. And then the most exciting part, just on par with the Carcharodontosaurus for me, Survival of the Fittest is coming back. I made a video, right, in 2016, where I said that ARK Survival of the Fittest is planned to come to Xbox. I was 16 years old when I made this video. I'm now 23, and I made that video because Wildcard said, yes, it's looking like Survival of the Fittest is coming to Xbox and on console, and it never ended up making it, and they ended up stopping doing it. Now, it says here, re-evolved from the ground up with redesigned mechanics, the Survival of the Fittest cross-play prototype launches on Xbox, PlayStation, PC in December 2022 and later arrives on Switch in 2023. We are back with Battle Royale, guys, in ARK Survival Evolved, and I'm so excited. So I've said to you guys for years, if you follow my channel, I would love to stream more than I do. I only stream a couple of times a year, and it's when big reveals are happening, right? Like what we did for Extra Life. And I love streaming. I find it so fun. So many of you guys come and join in. And the reason I don't stream ARK is because I could stream me playing on my unofficial server. I could do that, but I feel like it's not that exciting for you guys. Like, a series is different, but when I'm streaming and just doing my own type of thing, I never thought it was that exciting for you guys to watch. And I could stream on official, but I don't want to because, one, I said I wasn't really going to be getting back into official until ARK 2, and two, I don't like streaming official, if that makes sense, because anything, you know, anyone can find out what you're getting up to when you're streaming official. Do you know what I mean? So it's just not been for me. But I said that I want Battle Royale to be part of ARK 2, and somehow it's become a part of ARK 1. And I will be streaming Survival of the Fittest so much for you guys. All I was waiting for is a game mode like this, just like something like a Fortnite in the past or a Warzone or something, where you can just hop into a game, get into the next game, get into the next game, and just enjoy and chill and just talk to chat and stuff. And that's what I've been waiting for, so I'm so glad this is coming out. And then there was a Community Corner 2022 with some of the favorite community art, which is always awesome. And there's a Hall of History album as well, which contains all of the best art throughout the year in the community crunch. And then some key streams moments. We had the hospital interview with Amy, who is involved with Extra Life. We had the Carcharodontosaurus showcase, Survival of the Fittest, hospital interview with Emily. We had the Dino Discovery mode, the Drawing of Clayton 1, the Talking Creature design, and this is an interview with the designers of the Carcharodontosaurus, Drawing of Clayton 2, Office mini games, as always, Mod Review 1, Mapping with Dave and Jackson, Mod Review 2, Mapping with Jackson, ARK Community Corner 2022, and then that was the stream throughout to Extra Life this year. Studio Wildcard would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our wonderful community, including the awesome content creators who came in hot with their dedication and efforts. And you know what? Thank you so much to Wildcard for giving me this platform to, you know, be able to create content for a game that has meant so much to me over years. Like, I sometimes people come onto my channel and they don't realize that I've literally been creating this like content on this game for like 7 years. And I remember I was still in school and I made my first ARK video. Life is so ridiculously different now, I can't even explain it to you guys, and that's the way I suppose things change in life. But that's why I'm ready for the final bit of ARK 2 of ARK 1. Sorry, God, if it was the final bit of of ARK 2, then I would probably be ancient by then. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon.